What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here, and we are back, and we are jumping into a game I have not touched in a while, and that is because this game is tough. This game seriously has at times gotten me really frustrated. I've tried to make progress, and I've failed, and I put hours into trying to do something, and it just falls flat, and then I have to revert back to hours worth of gameplay. And this is the last place we left off in Oxygen Not Included. And I had some kind of agriculture thing going for me, and it was working out okay. The problem is there was a lot of air pressure that was causing a lot of these things to not I don't know, just not grow well. I got like the top two layers to produce like I think it was good harvest or great harvest. I don't know. It was one above excellent, and I was gonna get a seed out of it, I believe, because of the agriculture update. However, the most recent update, which I forgot exactly what it was called. It's like the sickness, illness update or germ infested update or something like that. And people are not very happy because this added a whole level of difficulty to the game. It added a lot of problems that we had to overcome on top of oxygen management, food management, just everything, water and growing without, not having too many duplicates and all this stuff. It's just really, really, really difficult. To me it was it was just barely like you had to struggle, and then eventually after hours you'd figure something out and you'd overcome it. But you'd have to maybe go through 5, 6, 7 base iterations before you could do so. But with this recent update, from what I've heard from people that are way better than me at the game and they're struggling, I was like, I don't know if I want to touch this in this update because I'm going to just get so upset. But here I am jumping in. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the stuff that happened and maybe some of their roadmap. They put up a news article, which you can check on Steam. If I remember, I'll try and put the URL to the little roadmap. Basically, what that is them talking about the direction they want to go in the game. But one issue is none of my seeds are here now. All my blossom seeds are gone. I had all of these growing, and that sucks because I'm assuming because of the update. So I don't know. So I'm going to sweep up these. Yeah, there it is. Like, as you can see, it's kind of been a while, so I'm kind of trying to get re-sorted. It'd be nice if I could get that, but I think this base is going to be rendered basically useless at this point because some of these things are not going to be able to grow now. There's a lot of the requirements have now changed. Supposedly they're a little bit less harsh when it comes to like temperature or something like that. But now some grow better in dark environments, some grow better in lighter environments. The what's it called? The harvest quality is no longer a thing. Instead of, like I was saying, is if you got good harvest quality, you would get seeds out of it, which means you could plant more. It's no longer a thing, which sucks, because I was down for that. I understand, having to go out of your way to create a good harvest in order to get seeds and stuff. I thought that was a great idea, but that's, I guess, no longer a thing. You just have a chance to harvest the seeds out of it, which kind of sucks. Now, I'm going to try and plant some of these. I don't think this environment is going to be good enough, but this base is going to have to be recycled, which sucks because I put a lot of time and effort. This is all the knowledge that I've gained from playing this game and losing bases after bases after bases got me to this point, and I think we're going to have to say goodbye to this base because I don't think it's I think because of the recent update, it's shot. The thing is like I said, this new update might get the better of me, so I don't know if I I hate to say it because I think it's a good game. It's just you really got to struggle, and sometimes it can be frustrating, but it's rewarding at the same time when you get a thing done. But I kind of am just eager for the next update to come out to kind of fix some things, but they said it's over 4 weeks out. So you may not see this game still for quite a while, but I would like to bring it back for just a little bit, try and make up a new base. I might play it a little bit because I feel like there's reasons why this update came out, and I feel like, and they said that it was, they had to bite, in quotes, they had to bite the bullet because they said it was a necessary evil. They had to create this new dynamic in the game, make things a little bit difficult, but also add a new element to the game. And in the future, they're going to add on to that, and hopefully it's going to alleviate some of the frustration for us. And of course, because this is the development build, this is pre-alpha, I don't know, this is early access, we'll just say. There's going to be a lot of changes, and they even said that they're going to change things based on the feedback. They really appreciate the feedback, and like I said, they felt like this was a necessary update, but they're going to try and fix some things, tweak some things, and then elaborate on some things so that, like I said, we can relieve some of the frustrations. But you can see the guys kind of flipping around doing their thing. But you could hear all the little issues popping up. Food shortage, food shortage, food shortage. That's because all my seeds for some reason are just gone. We're not going to be able to produce anything. This is pretty much done. This unfortunately, this base is gone to the wind. So we're gonna have to start over. We're only a little bit in. I think this might just be a matter of an update video. We'll take a look base-wise. Let me real quick. I'm gonna edit. Watch me float on up to. Okay, so I'm gonna float on up here, right above the base deal, and let's take a look. So I don't see anything new in this section. This is the base section. Oxygen section, I don't see anything new here. Let's see, generators, natural gas generators. I don't see anything new there. Food, nothing new here. Plumbing. We do have now a liquid bottler. Oh yeah, we can now bottle liquids and refrigerate them or whatever. It might help. It might be better for us to drink bottled water or cold water or something like that. But the idea is making it so that your duplicants don't pull from certain water sources. And what I mean by that is, let's say you're really low on water, for example, over on that side, way over there, where that water is kind of chilling out. Let me boop 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 boop. I want to make sure that I didn't know if you could see that line around the webcam. I wanted to get rid of that, but if this water was getting low, I'm not too sure exactly how it works, but basically you're going to drink bottled water. So maybe they will never drink from a water source like this. I don't know, but they wanted it so you could control where your duplicants are pulling water from, which I appreciate because I like to have a water source for maybe my bathrooms or whatever, and then I like to have a water source for I forgot, it's been so long since I played this game. Where I sent each water source, maybe to places to make oxygen, or places to clean carbon dioxide, or maybe a hydro fan, I believe, to cool down the air or something like that. Oh, actually, you would send water down to your plants so they would grow better, stuff like that. But it looks like they're making it so that now you can maybe drink from a specific water source, or at least pull from a water source for drinking water, and then keep a water source separate so that that water source can be used for other things, which I appreciate. That was something I was hoping that would be added to the game, and so far they did it. Bottle emptier empties bottled liquids back into the world. Oh, that's kind of cool. So now I might be able to bottle up a bunch of water from one location and move it somewhere, and dump it in another location. I know you can do that with a water pump, but I'm sure there's going to be instances where it would just be more efficient for bottles. It sounds way less efficient, and it probably is in most scenarios, but maybe not. I don't know. A bottle emptier seems like, I don't know, seems like something that might come in handy. It's another thing you're just going to have to experiment with. I don't see anything new in ventilation. Oh, okay. We have thermo aqua tuner, I think is new. Cools the liquid piped through it, but outputs heat. That sounds like, okay, cools gas through it, cools liquid through it. Huh. I'm not sure. Ore scrubber is new. Kills a significant amount of germs present on raw ore. So germs are a big issue now. Duplicants are going to get sick. There's going to be contamination. There's going to be all sorts of just bad stuff, which is why people are talking about this update and the germs becoming a thing and having to keep your duplicants clean and your air clean and all that stuff. I guess, you know, it's going to be tweaked, like I said, but that's one thing that's being an issue. Fertilizer synthesizer says uses polluted water to produce fertilizer. I don't know if that's always been a thing. I don't know. Wash basin removes germs from duplicants. Okay, so like a bathtub. Hand sanitizer, which we already had, but similar thing, removes germs from duplicants. That's gonna play a big role in this update. Stations, research stations, supercomputer, textile, furniture. We got our still same stuff, and then decor. Anything new? No. So it looks like only a few things got added, like building-wise or creation-wise. Do they have to decontaminate their beds, or are they decontaminating each other? I don't know. But anyways, well, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Drumpa7. It was nice while it lasted. It was a great base to start with. I felt like we had water sources in good spots. We had a lot of copper to grab right off the bat. It was pretty nice. It was able to grow and expand pretty decently. I was starting to get into the cold areas, so I could start doing some plant stuff and whatnot. But unfortunately, you know, just so many issues came about. You know, it's a learning process, but so many issues came about that I couldn't find a way to progress and make the base any better. And especially when the update came out, I knew we were in trouble. You know, just because updates cause problems. But one of those, for instance, like I said, is we have no seeds. So gonna have to start over. We're gonna have to pay attention to how seeds work out. There's even an attack option, which is a different symbol, and a disinfect option, which is kind of cool. But yeah, we're gonna have to look into seeds a little bit more. We'll just kind of go over these real quick. Mealwood. If you guys, you know, you guys want to know, you guys want to know. If not, then you don't. But mealwood plants produce meal lice, 3 life cycles, temperatures 50 to 86. I don't know how much these have changed. Like I said, I believe they have, but I don't know how drastically. Atmosphere needs oxygen, or must be submerged in one of the following gases: oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide. So it doesn't really matter. Any farm plot. It doesn't say anything about light or anything else. Seed harvest chance 33%. Okay, so blossom seeds. For a while, I believe these were the best seeds you could have. But bristle seeds, 4 life cycles. It needs light. It needs a 41 to 73.4 degrees Fahrenheit of temperature. Atmosphere, oxygen, polluted oxygen, or carbon dioxide. Doesn't matter. It's going to need water, and it could be put on any farm plot. Going to give you bristleberries and harvest chance of 33%. Decor is good. That's a good thing. So, fungal spores. These I believe are new. So, edible mushrooms, I guess. Growth requirements. Oh, it has 10 cycles. Needs to be in the dark. Temperature 41 to 95. Seems like a really good range, but needs to be in the dark. Atmosphere, carbon dioxide. Okay, interesting. So, it's an option. Slime. This plant requires 4,000 slime for basic growth. Slime. I don't know. I wonder how much they allow, or resources, if resources spawn at a different rate, or you know, are put in the world at a different rate than they used to be. But slime I mean, algae I know is super important, but you can convert slime to algae, and I would run out of slime quite a bit trying to get algae, so I don't know. Um, Using up all my slime for something like this might be good or it might be bad, but it is giving 3,200 kcals of food, so might be a great food. 33% chance of harvesting a seed, just like the others, not bad. 15 decor. I'm surprised that actually increases decor. It sounds kind of, I don't know. Sleet wheat grain. These were in the game before. I've never had the chance to create them yet, unfortunately. But it has 20 life cycles. That's a lot. Temperature, huge range, -67 to 41 degrees. That's solid, but it's going to be in a cold area, cold climate, for sure. 41 degrees is not very warm, so anywhere your duplicates are going to be, this pretty much can't be grown. All right, so temperature, air pressure. Oh, it's good I have a specific air pressure. These other ones didn't seem like... Okay, the spores do. Okay, they all did. I just didn't realize it. Atmosphere, oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide. Gonna need a little bit of water. Gonna need fertilizer. Farm plot. Sleet wheat grain, 25? I don't know what that means. Sleet wheat grain, 25. I don't know. Maybe these are just for making... No, I think that's thimble reeds. Is for making clothing. This might be too. I don't know. But I don't know what that means. It might not be used for food. I don't know. Harvest chance 33%. Decor is going to be up 15. Pinch of peppers. That's these things that are growing down here, which I haven't had the chance to grow yet, and I really wanted to. 22. Oh wait, requires downward plot. Yeah. Pinch of pepper nut. 22 cycles. Okay. Temperature very hot, 95 to 185 degrees. Damn. Air pressure 150, just like everything else. Phosphorite. Oh, it needs phosphorite to grow. Okay, I even know what. I had it. Okay. 1,000 grams of that. Polluted water. Okay. Needs polluted water. That's something different. Okay. Farm plot and plot orientation downward. Going to give you a 4 pepper nuts. Oh, that's because I think you can make like recipes out of these. You can make like better foods. Okay, I remember that from that last update, agriculture. But okay, so you can make something out of the sleet wheats and the pinches, I believe. So you get 4 of them out of there. You get a harvest chance of 33 and a core of 15. And then the thimble reeds, like I said before, helps you with the clothing. Maybe it's a recipe thing to make for food and stuff like that, but it has 2 cycles a lifetime, 71 to 93 degrees, so this is actually a comfortable temperature. Atmosphere, oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide, polluted water or water, so it has to have a water source of some sort. Oh wait, and it does say something about polluted water. Requires polluted water, I guess. So, all right. Farm plot gives you 1 reed fiber, 33% chance of a seed and decor plus top. Okay. All right. Well, that's all the seeds. That's a lot is not a lot. Well, a lot has changed. You could say a lot has changed. Let's just see. Mush fry. That's been there. Fried mushroom. Okay, I think this is new. Maybe not, but you can make mushroom soup. So it's good quality, so that's nice. Gristleberries out of bristle blossoms. Okay, quality standard. Blah blah. Pickled meal. Mealized. Okay, I think that's been a thing. Barbecue, I think, has been a thing. That's gonna take a pinch of pepper nut. I'm just kind of looking for a couple seeds that I was talking about. Frost bun. Yep, there's the sleet wheat grain. There you go. First, the frost buns. Pepper bread is going to be sleet wheat and pinch of pepper nuts. I'm surprised a lot of these are only have so much quality of food that come out of them. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far in the game yet. I suck. So, and then stuffed berry, bristle beads, pinch of pepper nuts. Okay, so that's where all those seeds are going, pretty much. So, anyways, that is it for the update. It was kind of a long, blah 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 blah. But I hope you guys appreciated it. For those of you who are interested in the series, like I said, it's going to be a while probably before I do any more videos on this. And we'll see. I might come back with another update video saying I can't do this game anymore. But I'm going to try. But anyways, until then, I'm gonna give the game a little bit of a chance, build a couple more bases, maybe learn a little bit, maybe not be so successful, so we may not, like I said, bring the series back soon, but come the next update, you'll see at least a video talking about whether we're doing it or whether we're not. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate it. For those of you who tuned in for this game, you know, especially if this is not your normal thing. So thank you very much. Until next time. Blah!